I was born and raised here in Fresno, California. Graduated high school in 2004. I grew up in a fairly decent house home, an absent father. I have a twin brother. We were raised in church. I graduated high school with honors. I received scholarship to go to college. And then Mom died. And from there, I had a down spiral of depression, and depression led me to drug abuse, and drug abuse led me to bad decisions. Those bad decisions led me to the hands of a trafficker who sold me up and down California, different states throughout the US. And fast forward to 4 years, I got out of that lifestyle by leaving on my own when he was sleeping. And I came home and thought I can try to pretend like none of that happened. But those thoughts and those nightmares didn't stop. So that led to more drug abuse, to me falling into the hands of another trafficker, to me saying, hey, when is enough gonna be enough? 2011, I ended up having a beautiful daughter. Her name is Naima. She came into the world just bright-eyed and beautiful, and fear fell over me instantly because I seen that little girl who I was in the past, and I instantly wanted to protect her, and I thought right then and there I made a decision to do everything possible to not allow anything that happened to me happen to her. And then that's truly where my journey started. So I got involved with Breaking the Chains by building a relationship with Deborah through another organization. And so that's initially how we first met. About 2 years after meeting her, she launched Breaking the Chains, which I believe was in 2014 or 15. And once we met and she shared her story, and it was just the bond that was unbreakable. So we decided to it was a small group of us at that time. I think it was like maybe 5 at the most. So we were really close-knit. And Deborah said, hey, I'm gonna start my own organization called Breaking the Chains. And I remember her telling me what the name of her organization was, and I was just so immediately intrigued, because I'm thinking like, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to break the chains. I want to break generational curses. I want to break the old mindset of believing that I'm not good enough. I want to be a part of this. And without breaking the chains, I wouldn't have been introduced to counseling, which is something new for my culture, because if you went to counseling as in my family, they would think that you was clinically crazy or something. So, but it took my sisters, it took Breaking the Chains and people part of Breaking the Chains to encourage me to talk to a professional about how I was feeling. And I'm grateful for that most of all, because it helped me filter emotions in my head and got me to a place where God can allow me to be more gifted with writing and expressing myself. With Breaking the Chains, I'm a program support, victim advocate, and program specialist. They give me all these special names, but what I feel is I'm just a girl, a young woman who's just sharing the blessings that Breaking the Chains has shared with me by encouraging my sisters after me or before me who's graduating or through the program, letting them know that if I can do it, you can. Breaking the Chains has just been that number one phone call if I'm in need. I feel grateful because when I was in that lifestyle, there wasn't no help. I had to figure it out. Well, I did have to figure it out on my own. So us being able to provide that immediate assistance is just incredible. And that's what I guess keeps my drive going, is because that this help is here and I have an answer to that solution that I didn't have. It's so important that people contribute and support Breaking the Chains, because that's what it takes a community, it takes love. It's not one person that can do this job. It takes a village. It takes a new perspective. It takes someone saying that this person deserves an opportunity and a chance. Most importantly, it just takes love and understanding.